days can be removed from credit reports by calling the Giving Days Foundation. A nonprofit organization is here to help. Federal law allows you to challenge each and every item on your credit report. We'll recalculate your personal credit score for only $99 and repair your personal credit for free. Just be one of the first 10 callers. Take our personal credit challenge. Get your credit score to a 720. 800-482-4094. Call now to recalculate your personal credit score for only $99 and repair your personal credit for free. Call now. 800-482-4094. Don't miss this great free credit repair. Just be one of the first 10 callers. 800-482-4094.
The following program is a paid presentation. The views and/or opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of the staff and management of KWAM.
What's the deal? We keep it real. We unleash, y'all know what it is. We unleash, you gon' get all the biz. We unleash, we gon' show off your skills for real. So tune in for advice and news every Saturday night if you like the truth. We stand up for your rights and rules. Saturdays at 5, we'll fight for you. Skinny and GQ for LGBTQ. We keep it simple, but keep it equal. Skinny and GQ for LGBTQ. We keep it simple, but keep it equal. Blood whistle.
Blow the whistle, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, blow the whistle, blow the whistle. My neck and my back, lick my this is to the game, the double E, to the G, to the all, I'm sitting with the G to the Q. We sit around new co-host Justin, turn the sound down. I'm echoing a little bit of the air on this rainy day that we are fried up. Hello, somebody.
And I can't wait until you mess up on the intro. Woo. Y'all gonna have to call the ambulance to take me up out of here. Cause I am going to fall.
What you call that wiping?
No, I'm not. I got a wipe.
Ugh.
Flu going around.
Ugh.
You need to be wiping.
I'm not wiping nothing.
Foundation, a nonprofit organization, is here to
Flu
help.
is
Federal
going
law allows you.
Let me break this new phone, baby.
She's got her income tax about a new phone.
You can't even start filing yet.
She got her taxes.
You know what? I wish those days would come back again.
What day?
When I used to get income tax.
Back in the day when I was young,
I used to be a baller for 1 month. Because it be gone fast as you get it.
Wow.
All the things I used to need.
Wow.
And still need. Well, what's going on, y'all? I know that's right. Radio Land and everybody that's on our social media channel. Let me give you our handles. It's the Unleashed Voice magazine over on Facebook. So if you want to jump over there and make sure you put your Cash App on there, because we have the Cash App contest at 5:30, baby. And if you want to watch us, you can go on Facebook Live and look up David, D-A-V-I-N, Clemons, on the Unleashed Voice TV. Somebody told me we had a TV show. They said we watch you every Saturday on Facebook Live TV. So then we going to call it the Unleashed Voice Radio Show TV.
And it's on TUV magazine page, it's on Relationship Unleashed, it's on Tri-State Pride, it's on Cathedral Foundation. Go to all those pages, it's on the page live right now.
Absolutely. And this is the Unleashed Voice Radio Show. We were so happy to have you tuning in with us today because it's Saturday, baby, and you know what time it is, the 5 o'clock hour, where all things come together and we get to unleash our voice. And the mission of our radio show is to educate, empower, and provide enriching information. And we want to cause you to ask questions about the things that go on around you and in your world. And we got so much to talk about today, so I'm not going to hold this thing up. Davion! What's on your mind?
Let's talk about these billboards that's going around the city of Memphis right now that all of you haters are hating on.
The billboards.
The billboards. So the billboards started a controversy. I guess they have a department within SCS who advertising department or whatever, and I think they did a great job by being innovative and creative and disruptive by making these billboards, putting different people who are products of Shelby County schools, formerly Memphis City schools, on the billboard, highlighting them.
What's wrong, Jason?
And
they just funny.
Well, what they put Yo Gotti on there. This was the big one, the controversy about Yo Gotti.
Okay, so what was the controversy? Because
they're haters. It's always haters. And the people, remember I said this, the people who hate on you don't have nothing. They always have less than what you have who hate on you. Well, it's never anybody who has more hate on you. It's people who have less. So nevertheless, it was the haters saying that the school board or this committee should not have agreed to put Yo Gotti's face on this product of Memphis, Shelby County schools because he raps about drugs. He maybe was a former drug dealer, a former gangbanger. I don't know, but my point is this right here.
Oh, let me tell you something.
What?
They took it down.
They did take it down. And this is my point. He could have reached some of the kids. He may not be able to reach all the kids, like all of the doctors, the lawyers, police, teachers, politicians, whomever. They can't reach all of the kids. So you have to have diversity in the reaching of the kids in the advertising department because one person would not reach all these kids. And he could have, and I believe he would have reached some of those kids. And we reverence Elvis. And I'm gonna say some of these people get mad at me.
On with it.
We reverence Elvis, and Elvis died on the toilet taking drugs. I'm confused. And so, and Yo Gotti's doing good work out here in the community. He may have done these things in his past. Everybody has a past.
Wait a minute, hold up, back up.
What?
How EP died?
On the toilet doing drugs. And we have an Elvis week. They have millions of dollars they pour into the city, and they put him up on this pedestal like he's a god. I don't have an issue with that, but my point is this: pick a side. You can't do both. Yeah. So just pick a side and let's. Stop all the hating. We need all the help we can get, all the hands on board, all the people on board. Stop all the hating. We make a guy out of Justin Timberlake. Didn't he get accused of rape?
Let me look it up. Hold on.
I think he did. And so my point is this. Quit making gods out of everybody who look like you and people and reverence people who look like you. Everybody's not going to think like you. Everybody's not going to walk like you. We need diversity all around in the school, in the world to make this thing work because as you can see, hating has not worked. So how about we work together and try to get the problem solved and empower these children to do big and better things in the community. And that's my piece on that. And I'm behind Superintendent Dorsey Hopkins for creating this committee and putting these billboards up. Put Yo Gotti back up on the billboards and forget these haters and let them talk. Do what they want to do. So whatever.
I think.
Yes, they took them down.
Yeah, they took it down. I guess from the pressure from the community. And I think, it wasn't an endorsement of what he does. It was talking about that he's a product of Memphis City School and the things that he's gone through and what he's doing now, and he's able to also provide an economic factor to this city and bring recognition. He's bringing jobs, getting rappers opportunity to come to the city. I don't listen to rap.
But then he did like a big Christmas thing where he bring the Christmas gifts in and they sold at the FedEx Forum. If you want to get in this conversation, call us right now at 901-260-5926. Again, the number is 901-260-5926. If you want to get in this conversation about putting Yo Gotti back up on the billboards.
But what they fail to realize also is that their kids are influenced by him. And on top of that, they still gonna listen to him.
They still gonna listen to him. The more you shelter them, the more they gonna break away. We have a caller. Caller, you live on the live show on The Voice, KWM 980 Talk Radio. What's on your mind?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Who this be?
This be David.
What's up, David?
You got it.
All right.
I hope I don't get it.
Well, come on with it then.
Did he say he hope he don't hit it?
He said he hope he don't get it.
I'll get it.
Yeah. Y'all say y'all had the flu or something?
No, I told him the flu was going around. That's why I was wiping down my workspace.
36 children have died from the flu this season.
Yeah, it was distracting, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about him. I've heard about the restaurant. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
What restaurant? Dave, what you talking about?
Privé.
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 Okay.
We're talking about the billboard. You talking about Privé.
Well, that's Yo Gotti's restaurant.
Right, him and his mom. Go ahead, David.
Oh, the restaurant. The restaurant is nice. The restaurant is nice. I mean, it's like, it's nice. I've been there. Great food, great experience. It's nice.
The only point is that I don't know much. I got friends that's gone and people who've had a good time, all that. Here's my thing. How about this? If you know that he has that kind of background, then why do more than just put his picture on a billboard? How about have a whole public relations plan on why he thinks school is important, what it's done for him, how it helps him to be successful, rather than just putting his picture on a billboard. Because see, my last name is Malik, so, and that's after El Haj Malik Abad, who is AKA now Malcolm X. So I know his background too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pimp hustler, drug dealer, all that. So I don't have an issue with it. It's what you did in the past. But my thing is, I just don't have very much faith in a school system in which the CEO of the system and the folks on the board give him a raise with a controversy with like they have, by the way, with the same school president that's going on. But I would feel better if that was the case.
Well, let me ask you a question. It didn't just get like that.
Right.
It didn't just get like that. You know.
What didn't just get like that?
Memphis City schools. The school system.
Okay.
I'm a product of the school system. These problems didn't just start with Hopkins being there and inheriting, you know, the whole thing that's going on with Memphis City schools. And
no, what Shelby County schools now?
well, you know, that was like the beginning of the end when it became Shelby County School.
Well, it wasn't doing all that well when it was Memphis City.
That's what I just said. It didn't just start. You know, because nobody was putting money into the programs or the curriculum when it was Memphis City schools.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Okay.
What I'm saying is this: that if you're going to be a leader, if you're going to say that you are a leader of children and of this community from an educational standpoint, even if he deserves a raise, and by the way, I think you do pretty well with $200,000 in Memphis. That's beside the point. But even if you do deserve a raise, you lead by example and say, no, we have some serious issues in the school system that have now come out in regards to Trey Van, Kingsbury, and some other things. Now, they're under audit for, 2 years or however long they're under audit.
Back up, David. Back up. Think about this.
Okay.
When they started closing down all these neighborhoods, the gentrification,
Neighborhood schools?
the neighborhood. If you don't have a neighborhood,
You won't
there's
have
no
kids.
reason to have a school in that neighborhood.
Right.
Okay? So if you're going to go, you just go and they just wipe out all of South Memphis. So they closed Porter Junior High down, the Great Georgia Avenue, and they've been out the BTW for years. This is the first high school that blacks could go to in the city of Memphis. And they want to close the historic value. South side gone. They out the north side. I mean, if you start thinking
North
about
side's gone.
it's gone too?
Yes.
So you're talking about all these schools because of the neighborhood is gone. So the school system is tied to a lot of other things that's going on in our community. It's not a standalone issue. We can't just sit here and point at the school system and say what they're not doing. This lends itself back to corporate America not investing in our community. This lends itself back to the city council, the county commissioner, all these people in a strategic manner planning, dropping bus routes. Parents can't work. Giving you felonies if you don't have a pay your child support, take your driver's license. If you don't pay your child support, now you can't go to work. All that tie in together.
Okay, let me make well, first of all, I think I disagree. I think there's a reason
Okay.
why. Well, let me tell you why I disagree. Not totally, because you and I and your son agree with more than we disagree with.
I like to be disagreed with.
But this is what I disagree with you. What really happened in those communities that we're talking about is that they closed down those projects.
Mm-hmm.
They moved those out of those communities.
Mm-hmm.
And when people back in those communities, they were nowhere near the amount of folks and children that were back in those communities to keep those schools open.
That was intentional. That was intentional. When the last time you driven downtown? You go downtown right now on a street that white people wouldn't even dare walk down, and they throwing up luxury condos right now. This is prime real estate, and it's always have been prime real estate. That's the reason they got rid of Claiborne Home and Foot Home and put that FedEx farm right there, because they want that property. And they got to get rid of the people, but they don't put nothing. And then they send them out to Cordova and Hickory Hill and Germantown. Now that area right there is just it's gone. Mm-hmm. It's gone because they don't put anything into what the kids need or the family need.
Well, what your point was that the community itself closed down before those schools.
It was intentional. It was intentional to come and snatch that prime real estate up. It was intentional.
You're not listening to me.
Oh, I'm listening.
No.